Gang, what's good with y'all, man? Today's video I got a end of summer clothing haul, and the reason I have saved these items for the end of summer is simply because I have this weird addiction with still buying hoodies and jackets no matter what the temperature is outside. So I figured this would be a more fitting video for the stuff that I'm about to show, but we gonna hop right into it. All right, so I wanted to first get into this Telfar bag that I got. Now this is my first Telfar bag, and I actually was able to get it before that joint even came out, bruh. So like, you know what I'm saying, clap it up for your boy. We finally looped in and we're able to get stuff before it even drops. But this is the Melissa times Telfar bag. I believe it's called the jelly bag in specific, and it is the size large. Now if you don't know anything about Telfar bags, first of all, they are kind of hard to come by as far as purchasing it on the website the day that it comes out and stuff like that. So I'm not even sure if this is available on the website still. I know it did release already, but this joint is very, very hard. Honestly, I'm a huge fan of what they are doing over there. Of course, fellow black creatives. So I've definitely always supported the brand from afar up until now I have an item to show off. So this is gonna be my new like runaround bag. So whenever I'm going to like a post office or something like that, this is what I be carrying my stuff in. Or if I'm styling, I'll put all of my stylist gear in this. Moving on, we got a pair of clogs from Sanya. So shout out to her for sending these over to the boy. But I opened these up the other day, and yo, I didn't even know I needed these joints until now. But basically what they are is a pair of pink clogs. Now they kind of are reminiscent to the Birkenstock clogs, so kind of like the same exact build, except for you not getting the pink fur on the Birks, bruh. So like you gonna have to cop them from here, and the fur is very buttery. First and foremost, the construction is done very well. They fit true to size, but sometimes what I would recommend people who are getting clogs is to just go a half size up, because the toe does close off. So if there's any type of wiggle room that you want, you really won't be able to get because of the closed toe. So maybe a half size up, but I did go with a size 11 and they fit just fine. But I'm definitely excited to pair these with outfits. I low-key kind of wish I got these a little bit earlier in the summer, just because it's a very, very summery shoe and I can just pair it with any like lighter colored things or denim, or I mean they could go with some black. They would hit with some black low-key. Let me stop playing. But yeah, I wanted to make sure that I showed y'all these joints. But moving on, I have finally released the upside down cap. It is now available on my website. It just took unnecessarily long for the process of getting packaging and stuff like that. Like the hats had been made, I just kind of was held back on dropping them, but finally out now. To give a quick little breakdown on it, you have this acid washed cotton on the hat, so it has that very like worn in type of effect. You do have some distressing along the brim in the front, and as well as kind of like up here on the actual cap itself. But the big obvious thing is the upside embroidery across the brim. And if you haven't caught on, it says upside and it's upside down, because bats hang upside down. And so instead of reading upside down, I put the word upside down. Come on, man, this is the coldest hat out right now, so make sure y'all go ahead and shop. It has the bat logo in the back as well. Metal buckles, the whole thing is crazy. Make sure y'all cop this joint. So I recently went thrift shopping, and I did vlog it, in case y'all was wondering. I did vlog it. I haven't pieced together a vlog yet, but I recently went to Jet Rags and I copped this tee right here. It is a Bauhaus tee, and I don't listen to the band personally. I do think that their graphics are always really, really cool. It dang near kind of reminds me of something Rick Owens related. The whole graphic, whole color scheme is just really along the lines of that, and it aligns with the rest of the Rick and black pieces that I got in my closet. So I went ahead and scooped it. It's a great fitting tee. I love the look of it, and it's really not too much to really explain about it, but very cool pickup. Moving on, we got some more summery type pieces, so we're gonna stay along the lines of t-shirts. I got this one right here from Jaded London, and I believe it's called the Want My Number tee, and obviously it says Want My Number in big bold printing. And the reason I really enjoy or gravitate to tees like this is, first of all, the materials is like this I want to say it's like a jersey cotton, some, I can't remember the exact name of this, but you are able to like see a print through the tee. I think Margiela was like one of the first people to kind of do this, but if you flip it inside out, it's printed normally. So if you print that backwards, it kind of faintly shows in the front of the t-shirt, which I think is just really cool. So other than that, it fits very well. It has like this perfect crop at the bottom, and it hits different, bro. Also from Jaded London, we got the stereo stripe shirt. And when I first came across this shirt, I did like it. And I wasn't gonna buy it because I was like, I already have a striped blue shirt. Actually, I think I got like 2 of them joints, but I don't have it in short sleeve. And y'all know I got issues shopping, so I'm always thinking of like, well, can I do this new combination with the short sleeve? So I went ahead and pulled the trigger, but basically it's a striped shirt. Red like cartoon graphic print on the front of it, and it kind of has like, I wouldn't say it's cropped, but it has a very proportionate bottom as well. Like it's not oversized or anything like that. So went ahead and scooped that. Now, I wouldn't say this is like a falling for the trend type of thing, because I never disliked Jorts for real. But to be honest, I've seen these and I have just seen so many more proportionate outfits with jorts. So I figured I'd go ahead and pull the trigger. And this is a very unique colorway to any of the jeans that I already got. So I pulled the trigger on these. I went with my true size. They fit phenomenally. And I really like to pair them with boots. So I have these Acne Studio boots that I'm always wearing with these joints right here. But yeah, man, I went on Jaded London and I fell for the jorts, so I copped some. Kind of along those same lines, I got the parachute pants in the short version as well. And honestly, like it's summertime, it's really hot. If you are a pants type of person, I feel like these longer jorts or kind of like parachute shorts are gonna be right up your alley naturally. And it fits the same like baggy aesthetic, except for like summertime version. So went ahead and scooped these. And lastly from them, I scooped these boxers, but I'm not finna like really go into depth about a pair of boxers. I just think that they look cool when they're paired along like a more sagging type of look. I don't know why, I just like it. Now, this is really the reason why I'm calling this an end of summer haul and why I waited so long, is because of these hoodies and outerwear right here, bruh. Now, low key, this might be my new favorite brand. I'm not gonna lie. Entire Studios, they're going crazy, bruh. So this right here is their full zip hoodie. Now they do have another version that's like a cropped zip hoodie. This is not that. This is the full zip hoodie, and basically it's in, I think this is supposed to be like their black colorway. It really is more like a washed type of black, or even kind of looks like it could have a tint of green in it. But yeah, I think this is supposed to be the black colorway. Zips all the way up, and when you put the hood on, you have like this whole masked effect. And it's not like I haven't seen this hoodie before. I've actually seen Entire Studios from afar. I just never had the chance to get pieces myself. So I was super excited to grab this one. Now in that same category, I have the heavy hood right here, and this is in the brown colorway. It's not the full zip, so it doesn't have any zippers or anything like that, as you can see. But again, the hood is crazy. Like, if you are ever one of those people who really like to be cozy and really like to wear hoods, like I'm talking about like you a hood connoisseur dang near, this is the one for you. Not even exaggerating. Like this joint right here is probably the coziest big hooded hoodie I've ever had, honestly. So both of those hoodies are a part of the uniform collection. So there are some more essential pieces that I was able to grab as well, like this darted tee right here, which really has a very, very beautiful cut to it. If you can see on the sides right here, it has these darts that are just supposed to make the fit feel a little bit better. It has like a washed effect, which the rest of the brown stuff doesn't really have, but I think it's cool that they put it on the t-shirt to kind of like separate it. But great boxy fit as well. I also have this thermal in the same colorway as the full zip hoodie. So this one actually does have a completely different cut to any thermal I've ever worn for real. So it kind of like hugs like the rib cage area a little bit better. The shoulders fit different than most shirts, and it's just overall like a good essential piece to have. And then to match those essential pieces, I have both the, I guess, black colorway and the brown colorway of sweatpants. Now these are the straight leg sweatpants. I probably should have got the flare joints because I think that the shape of those are really, really cool. cool, but these are just the straight legs. So these were the first things that I got from Entire Studios, and then once I was so blown away from the fit and the construction of these, I'm finna show you, I got some crazier stuff. So this stuff is not from the uniform line, so it is a bit more expensive, but I completely trusted the brand at this point. So these joints right here are called the hard cargos. Now these joints right here are made of 100% cotton heavy canvas, and yo, these are like no pants that I've ever worn or had in my closet. I don't really know how to explain the material. They're really like firm. They're kind of stiff, but not like non-movable stiff. I believe the price tag is kind of high on these. I think they're like $5.30 or something like that, but like getting them in hand, it's like it is worth it, bro. Now these joints right here are also from them, and they are called the wet paint oil pants. And honestly, I don't have any other pants that look like this, and I have a couple of other like polyurethane type of pieces to match along with this, so I figured I'd get it. I figured it would pair a lot with the other black things that I have, and when you wear a lot of black, oftentimes you got to switch up the materials and textures so that it doesn't look so flat and plain all the time. So went ahead and scooped these. I think I've only wore them like once so far, but the fitting is very nice. It's kind of like a straight leg. And now last but definitely not least, I kind of saved this for the end because it is a jacket, but this is also from Entire Studios, and I kid you not, this is probably like one of the best cut bomber jackets that I have. So this joint right here is specifically called the A2 bomber in the oil colorway, and it just has a bunch of details. Like you have this strap that goes over the zipper, you have very nice pockets, but one of the biggest things about this one is the fitting. So you have this really perfect crop at the body. You have very exaggerated and baggy sleeves, and it just pulls the entire look together so well. I'm just ready for it to be a little bit chillier just so I can throw one of these joints on. Like this is gonna be perfect for like an LA night in like the fall winter season. So I think as of lately, I've probably picked up some of the most fitting items for my wardrobe. I always kind of feel like that the more I have evolved, but now I really feel like everything that I'm getting is just gelling perfectly with my wardrobe. So that's pretty much it. Like I said, remember the hats are out now, so make sure you go down in the description, cop that joint. The keychains are out as well, so if you want to like bundle those together, go ahead and support your boy. But that's pretty much it, man. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll be back to you with more. Peace.